Hello.
Hi.
Beautiful day, beautiful place and beautiful weather. And
beautiful is this scenario.
Yeah, so in last videos you saw us making our dreams come true. Today you will see us burying our dream, I guess.
Discovering how bad it is.
It won't be, yeah.
Actually, we didn't see anything yet, and it's been like, 3 months already.
Yeah, almost 3 months. So it's time to see it and to check if there is any chance to rescue and rebuild our car. But before that, we would like to show you a short recap of this story, and then you will see what happened. The story of this project began at the end of 2022. As with most of our cars, we were simply scrolling through UK Copart auctions over a cup of coffee, and the MR2 caught our eye. There is no denying that we like buying cars this way, blindly, based on a few photos with a lot of risk, but also excitement at the same time. You never know what you will end up with. The day of collecting the car is always full of emotions, seeing it in person for the first time, assessing its condition, finding hidden flaws, but sometimes also some great gifts. We love the process of analysis, planning repairs and mods, and slowly working towards the final effect. The MR2 came to us in good condition, with a lot of cool extras, but the downside, like with most of these cars from UK, was the bodywork. We decided to do a quick mechanical service, repair it, drive it for a season, and sell it next year to start another project. After the first drive, I knew it wouldn't work out. This car had something about it from the very first kilometers that made me smile like crazy when I drove it. It doesn't have 500 horsepower, and initially it didn't drive great either. But the driving position and some kind of 90s vibe gave me so much joy that I knew I wouldn't want to get rid of it so quickly. In this way, the list of fixes and modifications began to grow very quickly, and the classic domino effect was created. After almost a year of work, dozens of hours spent in the workshop, bunch of money for new parts, in August 2023 we showed the world the finished MR2 for the first time. Of course, at the most important event of the year for us, Japfest at Poznań Circuit. Our joy didn't last long. On the way back our car was wrecked. It was a hard blow, but not wanting to break down, we treated it as motivation for further modification and improvements. Thanks to the help of the entire MR2 Club Poland, a month later the car was already repaired and we planned another series of modifications. For a year, almost every weekend we worked on MR2 to make it a big project, to appear again at Japfest at Tor Poznań. And so we come to the moment that crushed us completely. July 26, 2024, the last day of our MR2.
So this is the first time that we found some mental strength to see it. Basically, I'm still not sure if we have it, but it needs to be done. And it happens during the way to Japfest. We weren't driving it. Darek, our mechanic, was trying to bring it to us, and unfortunately he just texted us that it burned down. We were in the middle of breakfast just before the track day. We didn't want to believe it, but he sent us pictures, so here we are to see how bad it is.
So the front looks quite good, let's say.
But I already see the back, the rear.
You want to be the first? No? Okay, I'm going. Damn.
even has plant inside already.
Yeah.
So probably all our body work is also shit right now because we were preparing it,
Bodywork.
removing the rust, and now probably
Oh.
rusty again.
Yeah, all new
Oh, it stays great.
poly bushings, the rear. Not sure about new BC Racing, new cocky lights, JDM bumper, spats, exhaust, new oil cooling, and who knows
And
what
the
else.
lamps.
Yeah, and probably ECU because it's there, the trunk. So
So all the back is really hard to
I'm
get.
pretty sure that it's melted.
It's JDM version, unfortunately, so it's not like we're gonna get it anywhere in Europe.
So rebuilding 3S GT is quite straightforward job, let's say. But all this stuff around wiring, all connectors, all this thingies, everything needs to be replaced. And it's pain in the ass to find all those things.
These are probably the whipped cream after the fire brigade,
Yeah.
because they came to the road.
Shit. I think that fire started there. But that's all what we know. Still, we have to take this car and hide under the roof because winter is coming.
So the biggest question is, was it oil or was it fuel that caused all of this?
we will check. So plan is, we don't know what is the plan for this car, but for sure we would like to strip it, find the root cause, and then decide what to do.
First thought was actually just to sell it like that, but we put so much work in it and so much time. So I don't know if we want to do it like that, to feel that we just lost some battle. For now I'm very sad and disappointed and actually a little devastated by how it looks, but
Could you please open it to
I
try?
still want to fight. How can I open it?
Here, the interior. Yeah,
Why?
cool.
You can let us know what would you do in that situation. Not something that was planned, definitely.
But for sure we should thank you, Darek, because he rescued this car.
Yeah, actually, if it wasn't him, if it would be someone who would be, I don't know, more scared, more surprised by this situation, we would just lose all the car and there would be no question what to do. So thanks to Derek.
Yeah, he jumped out from the car, stopped the whole motorway, and
Started removing all the stuff because it was all packed for Yapfest, so everything was beneath, especially the fire extinguisher, so great. But as far as we know, people stopped and helped him, so he wasn't alone. Then the fire brigade came, of course, and and it's here since then.
now I can say that I wasn't ready for this, but whatever. That's the end of today's video. Let us know in comments what we should do with this ugly car. Hit like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you.